the Kings Dancer. Hey, Kings fans, plan your next Kings game now. Select tickets are still available for exciting home stands against... Standing 6'8", number 3, Isaac Jones. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach Lee. At small forward, 6'6", number 10. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, at the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 87. MVP. Your Sacramento Kings head coach is Doug Christie. Another round of applause for your Sacramento Kings.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Trent's out there with Anthony, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Kings, outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Jones is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's MP in at the 1. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
Kuzma. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Assist goes.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Jones, and that one drops for him.
And Giannis can look like
a 3 from MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defense.
Heat up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Lets it go from
here.
Contributing, and I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Yep, that one goes in there.
They'll get in his way.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by DeRozan scanning the floor. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The drive by Anthony. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1. And shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Pass to Prince for the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Defensively,
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah. Said, quote, if we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path. Back over to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get...
They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here's Sabonis. 17 points in his last outing. The shot's good from Monk. The ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 11. With the floater, he lays it in. Giannis is
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP outside. And the Kings another 3. Prince looking around. Anthony no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
They've wasted
just 4 to shoot. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Smith. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bucket is good. And now it's a 10. Sharge in the corner. Good on the triple.
Sharp takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got a lot to trail hard. You can't allow him to
Slamming it down with authority.
MP outside. The three, Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, that's a big are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brings on a nightly basis as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night.
In close, Sarge has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him.
He's been reliable.
Sacramento Kings. The last game, a loss to the Suns. Sharge with the screen for MP. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now against Trent. Levine wide open. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up. There's Giannis taking flight.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get it. It's not easy.
Now, Giannis. After the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And trying to fight their way back.
MP against Anthony. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
I really like when Sabonis takes initiative, especially by making himself a target on these alley-oops.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Down low. Here's Portis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of...
Kuzma against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing some grit on the glass, putting his size and length.
Yes, that goes in. And here's Kuzma. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Shoots over DeRozan. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Sacramento Kings.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow
Plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the
Effort and focus on the backboard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin.
DeRozan kicks to MP. Kings moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Those in dishes to Levine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points for Zach.
Get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Nice inside.
Sabonis' screen on Anthony. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
We get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys, back over to you.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much. Still 0 for 3. Here's Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is a power play by Antetokounmpo, overcoming the foul and getting the and one chance.
Free throw no good.
Shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead.
Hey, and he could.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. The Milwaukee Bucks to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and the free throw line.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1, shooting at 50% in a decent group. MP passes to Sharich. Count that one. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game. Brent, back to Antetokounmpo. Sabonis with the steal. Monk finds Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 3-point.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Free throw good. Porter. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. And Porter drops them both. And Malik Monk.
I just love being out there, and then he's done what most guys do if the decisions on the floor.
The first one falls. And the King. Sharich nails them both.
A big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Antetokounmpo. Strong finish. He's Kuzma left side. Here comes with the double team. There's Green with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
As we get into crunch time.
MP passes to Jones. Shoots from the block. The shot is good off the backboard. MP deciding where to go with it. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by MP. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break. And it's good for 2. 6 points stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job.
With the ball for Sacramento. It's a 1-point game. For 3, Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up Prince with a screen on Jones. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by MP.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Bucks trail by 6. Now Portis. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punts.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
No, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And that's an intentional foul.
First person foul. Third.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A quiet but confident player. MP